everyone, my name is Kirsty the Worsty and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited about this new bookshelf, you guys. If you follow me on Twitter, you heard me talking about it. Basically, I bought the bookshelf, I brought it all the way up the stairs to my apartment, I assembled it by myself and then organized it by myself. And it was a lot of work and I feel really happy about it. It's all decorated, it's organized, I have my Funko Pops on there, and all that's left is for me to show it to you guys, so let's get into it. This little guy might look familiar. I had him in my old shot in all my older videos. I decided that I was going to bring him back and make sure that he was on display in my new setup as well. So this is the Calvin and Hobbes, not the Calvin, just the Hobbes. This is the Hobbes that I made my fiance for Christmas a couple years ago, so yeah. I have my good luck owl on the left-hand side, and on the right I have Why You're My Bestie that my friend Jen gave me. So here's one. You have the best shot recommendations because alcohol. Alright guys, this is my first shelf. This is all my science fiction collection. As you can see, I don't have a lot. I recently just discovered science fiction about a year ago, so I have some catching up to do. This is my Rick Funko Pop from Rick and Morty. Of course, you have to have a little Morty if you have a Rick, so, oh geez, Rick. And then this is Awesemo. He is from South Park. This is something that I got out of one of those mystery boxes. It was a bunch of different South Park stuff. There was a little toothpaste in his hand, but I think it fell out. So, alright, first one you can see, it is We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is Gemina by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I also own Illuminae, which is the first in the series, but I have lent it out to a friend. Here is my contemporary collection. It is I would say it's the bulk of what I have is my contemporary stuff. You can like see me talking with my hands. The shadows of We Were Liars. Alright, so let's get started. This is my Ghastly Ashley. It's not a Funko Pop, it's another mystery unboxing. I got her a little while ago. She has little yarn looking hair. She's so cute. Here's my little atom bomb. He has a little detonator over there. They're both Garbage Pail Kids, so yeah. Alright, on to the books. First off, we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, 800 Grapes by Laura Dave, Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour, The Vacationers by Emma Straub. I'm looking forward to reading this super soon. Goodbye Days by Jeff Zettner. I adore Jeff Zettner. That's all I can say without taking up a lot of time. The Rocks by Peter Nichols. Then I have my back shelf, which is comprised of Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. I've got Looking for Alaska by John Green. Side Effects May Vary by Julie Murphy. Love Letters to the Dead by Ava DeLaria. 5 Summers by Una Lamart. And finally for my contemporaries, I have Maine by Courtney Sullivan. Alright, next up I have all my mysteries and thrillers. I have a little Sadness doll from Inside Out. And then this one is something that my fiance got for Christmas from my cousin. I believe it's from Borderlands. I think his name might be Psycho. So, of course, I put the Psycho in the thrillers. First one you guys can see, it's We're Okay by Nina LaCour. The book hiding up top is The Best Laid Plans by Sydney Sheldon. Dear Killer by Catherine Whoah. Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Weingarten. Then I have You and Hidden Bodies, both by Caroline Kepnes. Survive the Night by Danielle Vega. Nerve by Jeannie Ryan. Honeymoon by James Patterson and Howard Robb. I have to say just really quick, this is my least favorite James Patterson book. I just happen to own this one. If you want a good James Patterson book, I would read The Private Murders or The Quickie is pretty good. Lastly, I have The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Here is my fantasy collection. As you can see, it is totally bare. Totally bare. More bare than even sci-fi. You can tell how much fantasy I read, but I am definitely planning to diversify and read a lot more fantasy coming up, so I wanted to devote a shelf to it. This is Ludo from The Labyrinth. It's one of my fiance's favorite movies, so I picked these up for his birthday. And then this is Hoggle, also from The Labyrinth. The first one you can kind of see already, and that is A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. I've read this entire series. I completely adore it. You can tell by all of the tabs in the book. Then I have The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adi. and then Roseblood by A.G. Howard. Next up is my nonfiction shelf. I have this little Mario Rubik's Cube that has a bunch of different Mario symbols on it. Then I have my little friend from Inside Out, which I'm totally blanking on his name, but I'm pretty sure it's like Bling Blong, Blippity Blip, something like that. What is it? If you guys remember the name of Riley's imaginary friend in Inside Out, please put the answer in the description box because it's killing me. Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham, which I've totally destroyed, as you can see. Down the Rabbit Hole by Holly Madison. Then I have a bunch of cookbooks in here that I'm gonna go through super quickly. I have Dump Dinners and Dump Cakes, which is 100% not even a joke. I am known to be not a very good cook, so my mom decided to get me something she knew I could execute. Then I have the Bob's Burgers Burger Book and Thug Kitchen. Lastly, I have my classics collection. This is a little figurine I got on Black Friday. I think it's Mega Man. I think that's his name. I got him in an unboxing thing, like a special GameStop thing on Black Friday. I got a little Star Wars figurine. I don't really know that much about Star Wars. I think my fiance knows who this is, but yeah, it's his. I just display it. Okay, so first up, you can see it's the Phantom of the Opera. Next up, Catcher in the Rye. I know, no surprises there. I have The Hunchback of Notre Dame by Victor Hugo. I also have Les Mis, but it is MIA. The Divine Comedy by Dante. The Tragedy of Mr. Morn by Vladimir Nabokov, Brideshead Revisited by Evelyn Waugh, and Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, and finally another thing by J.D. Salinger, 9 Stories. Well, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my bookshelf tour. I am definitely growing my collection every day, so I am hoping to do another bookshelf tour next year and have so many more books to show you guys, so stay tuned. I also wanted to say thank you to my new subscribers. I know I've been a little in the dark. I've been trying to post my regularly scheduled videos, but April was super busy, so I didn't really get to do it as much as I wanted to. I wasn't as connected to the community as much as I wanted to be, but things are hopefully gonna slow down a little bit, so I'm gonna be able to interact a little bit more. So yeah, if you saw any books in this video that you have read, you want to read, let me know what the titles of those are below and I'll tell you my thoughts on them, or if I haven't read them, which I haven't read a lot of them, but I'll still talk about it like I have. As always, you can follow me on any of my social medias. I put the links down below in the description box. And yeah, I post new videos every Monday, so feel free to follow, like, subscribe, all of the things. And I will see you next week. All right, have a good rest of your day. Bye.